Hey, this is just a heads up for this episode. Unfortunately, due to the way the I'm having to capture with the Windows game capture thing, and perhaps just with the jankiness of this old game, when it went into a cutscene after we save Bastilla, there is nothing. Essentially, it stopped recording, and so I had to start recording immediately after the cutscene. So I'll leave a link in the description to that cutscene. All right, enjoy. Alright, welcome back, friends. This is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic again. We're back. We have just received the prototype accelerator and attached it to our swoop bike, which probably won't explode. I've been assured that there's a good chance it won't explode. So, we have to come first in the race, and that will win us Bastilla. I'm using big air quotes. Air quotes around win. Obviously, you can't own a person, or you shouldn't own a person, but it happens in Star Wars. So let's win this swoop race, not pod race. Yeah, yeah, what happened to the rider who lost? That's fine, I'll just race. Left click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the D and A to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. That seemed like a pretty good run. I don't know if it's fast enough, but... Oh. Apparently it was. What? He probably cheated. That's my guess.
Contichani, Kipuna, Punanakachu, Kimbano Mulina Natu. La boda ni winki smack toma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai.
25, 37.
Ubaba.
Alright, alright.
She offered to, she enjoyed it out, and really good, and she began Goruvia, when now for the Tufta, Gloria, Tufta dan Gelva, Orisi dan Gelva, Uni Tufta Fandibo Gelva, Orisi dan Gelva, Vanino dan Gelva.
Ubabatu Konchi, Tom Nongbong Shang Nungyang, Tom Katok Smaktelia, Kuyabi just kuna chitanai.
Yeah, I just put the sword through myself.
Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Chiska du sukiku ba nabona naikachu. Tuinkotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hadonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumpes ya gang. Ba mamarulira. Yatuka uwan kinkuna ba mulira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
No way. I would never do so. You've been
Your
already trying to
swoop
treat me,
bike was
Brethren.
using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nano chuchut. Musha papangpa. Bola wana chikne. Mamuli slemo boda wanga kunbes mulira rabes.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Oh, it certainly seems like Bastilla isn't helpless. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my shield going, and then I think I'm gonna take down Brezhik. Ah, what is it? What could this be? Brezhik's bell, Brezhik's armband. I like all those things. Oh, that's not bad. Brezhik's gloves too, plus some dexterity. I don't think it's that useful to me because I'm only at 11 then. I'll wear it for now, but what does Brezhik's belt do? Damage resistance versus bludgeoning. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Ugh, I'm not gonna bury the lead on this one. I do not like Bastilla. A lot of people don't like Bastilla. She's just kind of hoity-toity, better than all of it. I didn't need your help with the
Yes, I
Vulcans.
suppose you can. Well, I appreciate your attempt to save me, even if it didn't really go as you planned. But let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Hmm. So, seems like the game is unable to capture the cinematics properly, or at least this program is. Basically, there was a cinematic where it was like a sort of a vision type thing, where we saw Bastilla fighting against the Sith Lord Revan on his ship, and she said like you can't escape, and then the ship got blasted, and they all sort of fell down. Can't see my mouse.
I
Trying to
see.
find you, yeah.
Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Terrace will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastilla, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Hmm.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Yeah, let's go
I
find
think
a way
we'll
off
need
the
some
planet.
help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
This is the cinematic I saw, but unfortunately did not get recorded.
A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
What do you
I'm
mean?
not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
You
The
could be
Force
a
is
Jedi.
complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, mission's here too. Yeah, that's. So this is, I believe it's Bastilla's lightsaber. That's why the crime boss had it. Karth's blaster can be upgraded. Give it a scope. Give it a beam splitter. Give it a hair trigger. Make it so much better. Nice. Oh, I didn't even use that one. Nothing new there. But some of the armor is upgradable. Oh, this is equipped by Karth, I think. Yeah, that's good stuff. Talk to Zalbar. Haven't had him around. Yeah, so about the planet. You gonna trust me?
can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Yeah, I think you're underestimating the
But the
non-Jedi.
Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's talk to Karth and
Yes,
see what he
what's
thinks
on your
about this.
I thought I said I don't. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
That name
With
sounds
good
familiar.
reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think you would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You really
I don't
believe
know,
that?
maybe. He might have killed me if I tried, or I might have killed him. I was stupid, however, and I let him go. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Hey there, what can I... I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't...
Alright,
Okay.
she doesn't want to open up. Cool, so now we gotta find a way off the planet now that we got Bastilla with us. I really... I don't really want to bring Bastilla because she's kind of annoying. But I'm gonna bring her anyways because she's powerful because she's a Jedi, so... I'm gonna bring Karth as well because I really like Karth.
Kin kin kun no ba muli ra ching kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo jimata ni punaje. Dolpi kik nyunyan.
Yeah, that's me.
Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konke.
What does the Mandalorian want
Tung
with me?
ting ta chun kun nek muli rabest.
Yeah.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ay taudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa bolawan na chikni. Pamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonghay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yingkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando danago chuchut. Kachichu ay taudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Munko kun biskang bamulara.
Thanks for the message.
Shagjikin lord jawata uma? Kavavulpa mulji gumana. King kun shachi king ni king.
What can I do?
Bastilla gets a couple level ups because she's kind of under leveled right now. So. That'll help with force skills or force abilities. Yeah, so that just explains sort of using force points. You have like a force point bar that you can use to use force powers, and in general there are light side powers. As you can see, like heal is a light side power, or cure is a light side power. Comes heal. There are neutral powers, universal powers, which can be used by good or evil, and then there are evil powers such as fear, lightning. One of these is choke, yeah, wound, choke, and then kill. And you can technically use any of them. So like, even though Bastilla is a good character, like a good person, I could give her the lightning power. It's just that the lightning power would cost more force points to use because she's good. So it would be more expensive to use it in battle. That being said, Night Speed is really, really good. Yeah, you get defense and movement speed, and then I think later on you get more attacks. You get an extra attack, and then you get 2 extra attacks, and your defense is increased, and you're super fast. It's good stuff. So I'm just gonna get that. Oh, and she leveled up again. So skills. Good side. I think energy resistance is good. It's kind of like a energy shield. This cure is also quite good. Oh, she can't learn it yet. She's not high enough level. Oh. Energy resistance is good. Stun droid. Alright, I guess. That's push, which is always good. Force suppression is good. I think I'll go for the energy resistance. Boop. Then she leveled again. Forced immunity to stun and night sense. What is night sense? Very actually figures +4 defense and is always active. Oh yeah, it's just stupid good. But she's a dual weapon fighter, so I'm gonna upgrade her dual weapon fighting feat. Technically, the two-sided lightsaber, like the double-sided lightsaber, counts as 2 weapons. So that's how the game does it. Either this one or cure. I think I'm gonna add cure. I think cure is just really good because you can use it between battles and stuff. Yeah, so like if I look at her stats, she's got no armor on, but she does have like 18 defense, which is nice. Yeah, give her double-sided lightsaber. Yeah, give her an energy shield. Yeah, sure.
Yes?
Yes.
Cool. Was this from some guy I killed a long time ago? Apparently. I think it's that way to get out. It's quicker. So we should go talk to Cantor Zordo. He's a powerful man. Works for Davik. Perhaps he's got a deal for us. The likelihood is pretty high, I'd say. Hey, Bastilla, you want to not like display your lightsaber everywhere? The Sith are looking for us, supposedly. He wants me to meet him in the cantina, so that's just across the way. Yeah, it is, so. Let me check out the equipment emporium, see if there's any. Man, I'm just leaving behind lots of loot, apparently. Vibroblade. The Vibroblade.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero.
Cool.
If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity.
So
Because of the Sith quarantine.
Still doesn't really have anything I'm looking for, so I don't think. So I'm gonna just sell all this extra crap I got going on. Don't need this anymore. All right. There's a bounty on this guy's head, but I don't want to screw with him right now. Especially because he's wearing like early Mandalorian armor. I think that's what that is, right? Yeah.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Cantor Zordo.
Do know who he
I
is.
work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Yeah. How do you plan to do
I've
that?
got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Okay. I mean, what's in it for me? I know what's in it for me.
Here's
It's that
the
I get
deal.
to leave the
You bring me
planet.
those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Cantor sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
I don't know if we can trust this lady. The last droid we bought from her exploded, so doesn't bode well for her craftsmanship.
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Gotcha.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Sounds good. Cool, so we were looking for a way to get off the planet, and it just sort of presented itself to us. Nice. I can do some more stuff with the arena, but I think I'm just gonna continue with the main quest here. Try and get us off Terrace. We're being hunted by the Sith after all, you know. So he was saying we should go to the droid shop to pick up the droid that Davik paid for. That's T3M4. We saw him earlier when we went and bought the droid that exploded. And he was silver, top of the line. Even had, you know, combat capabilities. Exciting. I believe we want to go left.
Bastilla, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Of all the Jedi in the galaxy, why do we get the one who's absent-minded?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired. Yes?
I don't remember for first level. I think burst of speed only affects her. Yeah, the later levels will affect everyone.
Yes?
We are looking to go to the droid shop, which is down there.
Bastilla, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running
goodness,
off to
Cart.
follow
You got a lot of
Revan and
questions.
Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did
There
they
is
see?
something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, it seems like Cart's a little pissed about the all the other Jedi, because he fought in the Mandalorian Wars alongside, you know, the Jedi Knights that left with Revan and Malak to help the Republic. And so he like sees them as the war heroes, and the Jedi Council is kind of betraying them because the Jedi Council was totally unwilling to help.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha chonasi ichua byongbo. Mokao dangya foki. Chachiska to punta kakaspaka. Bano oto.
Didn't Davik already pay for that?
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Oh, it's a deal.
Papa, topano aska. Chinisko ne akava abak.
I believe I have to take T3 with me. So I'll remove Karth for now. Oh, he leveled because I just got him. Just warning you, T3 M4 can be sassy as heck, so you have to see exactly what he's like. Do I want awareness or demolitions? I mean, I've already got demolition. I already got a lot of these skills because my main character is pretty skilled. So, I think maybe giving him extra health might be good. He earns a lot of these other things just naturally. I can make him slightly better with blaster pistols. Could teach him 2-weapon, and he could use 2 blaster pistols. I think I'll just give him health for now. And skills. Yep. Tactician logic upgrade. What does that do? +4 to defense and is always active. Sweet. Let's give him a little bit more health even. And he's got some good stuff. He's got this like very special items only he can wear, obviously, because he's a droid. He's got like an energy shield there. He's got like a armor bonus thing. He's got his blaster pistol. He's got special abilities like a stun ray and a shield disruptor.
Yes.
He's pretty useful. I like T3M4. Let's actually give a talk to him and see what he's like. Oh, wow, that that angle is not flattering, T3M4. Talk to Stevie. Yeah, just tell me if you ever have advice. Okay. I understood everything you said, naturally. I hope you guys got that. You had your droid translators on. I won't repeat what he said though, because
we cannot sit idly by while this fox infects our society.
I don't think it needs repeating. You know, it's just his thoughts. That's all. So we have to get into this Sith base. I think he just said that Candace Ordo just said that that the bot would be able to just hack this. So why don't we just give it a try? See what happens. Nicely done. That was quick, too.
Sure.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Kipuna na bon shak kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Kin kun shi kakachin awanawa. Bonanakachu, kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong.
Turns out most people don't like the Sith. Especially the people that work for them. Yeah, let's see if we can get some good stuff. Oh. Well, yeah, those all seem like good things. Turret's offline. Oh, I didn't mean to overload the terminal. That was an accident. That was not on purpose. Yeah, it's gotta be the autosave. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago. Crud, where am I? Okay, I still have to go grab T3M4 again. I just clicked it wrong. Blew myself up. I just have to be more careful with the controls for the computer. Yes, I'm back. Got this T3M4. Price is outrageous. I'll give you half. It's a deal. Let's remove him. Add him. Quickly level up.
What?
Cool, so we got the T3M4 back on our team. Let's tell him he can speak his mind again, because I think that makes sure that he'll like actually give us input when he thinks we're doing something silly. Alright, back to the Sith base. This time we're not going to explode a computer in our face and kill ourselves, so that's the plan at least. And just to be sure, in case I do something stupid again, I'm gonna just drop a save right there.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pa. Kinko bon.
What?
Alright. This time, we're not going to kill ourselves. Slice the computer. Nice. Let's look at the security cameras too, see if there's anything we can do with these. Barracks. Cool. That could be useful. Let's see about if there's anything we can do with all the other droids, or if the droids are better. Control center, elevator. Oh, that's a big boy. Armory. So... Oh, I think this makes the sentry droids fire at the Sith, which is good. I want to get the map. Take the turrets offline. Don't press that one again. I want to see if I can destroy this guy's shields a little bit. Well, I can open the elevator at least, which is what I'll do. Alright. Yeah. The target filtering makes them all attack the Sith. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys here. Surprise. Get him, Bastilla. Come on, Bastilla, you aren't even attacking.
Oh!
I'm here.
What?
Is this useful for anything? What were these dudes just doing here? Weird. That door. Real fake doors. Come get your real fake doors. Okay. Looks like useful droid stuff. Let's see if our bud can wear any of that. He's already got that on. Energy shield type 2. Oh, he can't wear it yet. Sure.
What?
Don't walk on the mine, Bastilla, please. Okay. Oh my god!
I can feel it.
T3M4, why'd you do that?
I'm here.
Luckily, it is nice to have heal outside of battle.
Yes?
I don't have any spikes, so I can't do anything. Because I used them all at that first console. Cool, cool. Somebody in there.
Tiscado sukiku ba nabuna naikachu agtuin kotu. Topada bunkwalya gando nago chuchu.
Oh yeah!
Kabachi
That's you?
kuita hodonga. Yalamo.
Yeah, I remember
Ni
you.
winki smaktoma. Wanakun best chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non ket. Tiscado sukiku ba nabuna naikachu agtuin kotu. Topada bunkwalya gan jawana bota ayu at tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gando do nago chuchut.
Okay, so it's a little puzzle. I'm sure it's one of those. So if they all go green, then he gets zapped. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the middle one, which will turn it red, turn these two green, and then I'll hit the outside ones, which will turn these two red and these two red. Easy peasy.
Kanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bunkwalya gan tiscado sukiku ba nabona naikachu agtuin kotu. Topada bunkwalya gando nago chuchu.
Yeah, of course, no problem, dog. Oh, interesting. These both kind of go to the same place. Control center, barracks, armory, and then this side is the barracks and the elevator. Yeah, I'll go to this way.
Yes?
Oh.
Yes?
What can I do?
Sure. What?
Thank goodness we turned off those turrets. Heh. I like a flamethrower. Is that what I saw? Oh, I can't even use it yet.
Yes?
Whatever.
I'm here.
Sure.
Let's pop another save. Inside Sith base. Cool. Oh, there's a lot of them! No, I don't want to pick up the mine. I want to aim at the guys behind it. I think if I use... Yeah, there we go.
Yes? Let's make this quick.
Oh, don't hit Bastilla. Oops, I hit Bastilla. I think this technician might be the only one left, so... Where are you going, dude? Are you serious? She's already gone.
Yes?
Well, that assault could have gone better, but... at least we killed them all.
I'm here.
Sure.
I don't have any... anything to do with that, so...
Yes?
Yes?
I'm here.
Nice. Come on, recover your force points so you can heal.
Yes?
Heal doesn't work on droids. Which is unfortunate, but makes sense. You gotta repair droids. What did you just throw at me? Oh, this is not going all that well. Oh, I don't have a... energy shield. Oh, yikes. No, I want to hit with the stun ray. Oh, Bastilla, you
What can I do?
have some damage too. Oh my gosh, Bastilla, you are like not very strong.
Yes?
Sith-based pass card, okay. Probably will be useful at some point.
I'm here.
What?
Yes?
Sure.
Alright, so behind here there's definitely that,
What?
definitely that big droid. Yeah, can you hit it with the shield disruptor? Bastilla, you should probably get in here and help. Hit it with the shield disruptor again.
What? Yes?
Nice. Oh, everyone leveled but me. Lame.
I'm here.
Ooh, droid upgrade class 2. I think that means... yeah, I can use the flamethrower and the energy shields too.
What can I do?
She... first shield's pretty good.
Sure.
Excellent. Deeper into the Sith face we go. I'm gonna drop a save here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Got a bad feeling. Sure, it'll be fine though.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Yeah, sure,
Spoken
dude.
like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Yeah, good luck with that, dude. T3M4, set him on fire. Wonder if she can actually stun him. Let's see if she can do it. Then me, I will just go in there and get the crap out of her. Oh, holy moly! How do you do such a big hit? He had a...
Sure.
Seems kind of cheap. Hit him with the stun ray again.
What can I do?
What?
Ugh. Oh, she already was planning to do that.
I'm here.
You should repair yourself.
Sure.
Yeah, some of the harder fights become sort of micromanagey because you got to make sure that everyone's doing everything they can.
I'm here.
Why is she not doing anything? Oh my god. Alright. Hit him with the flamethrower. Yeah, he's probably gonna take out T3 and 4 here. Alright. I had a bad feeling about it, and I was right.
I'm here.
Okay, Bastilla. You need to really do your best here. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Who dares to break my... Who? You are a fool. This meeting...
Yeah, let's just get in there and smack him around. Meanwhile, our buddy here. Hit him with the droid stun ray. Let's give it a try. And for her, does she have night speed still? Nope, she lost it for some reason. Well, let's go force shield.
I'm here.
Hey, at least he got stunned by the droid stun ray. That's nice.
What?
What can I do?
Force shield. Buff yourself. And then use burst of speed. Yep, there we go. Now go after him.
What?
I need to heal.
There. Take that.
Why did you heal, Bastilla? Just
What can
attack
I...
him. Is he using drain life? Ugh. The Sith and their dirty,
Sure.
dirty tactics. Excellent.
So be it.
Alright, he's coming for T3M4. He needs to be taught that he can be set on fire. There we go. Nice. That went a lot better than last time. Though he still was a pain in the butt.
What can I do?
What?
TARS launch codes, that's what we came here for. Excellent, we'll be able to make it off the planet. Adrenaline amplifier, strength gauntlets, neural bands, sweet. What does neural band do? Not that useful. Projects gloves, strength +1 versus dexterity +1. I mean, I guess I could do strength +1. Seems pretty good. Yeah. Let's see if Bastilla might be able to use the dex gloves. Wait. Actually, what is she... That won't be very helpful to her either.
What?
Okay. Cool. All good stuff, all good stuff. 500 credits, nice. Making back some of the investment we paid for on this droid. So that was sort of I think that was our first taste of fighting like a Dark Jedi style person. He didn't have a lightsaber, but he's definitely using Dark Force powers, which makes the enemies a lot more dangerous. Turns out when they can shoot lightning at you, or they can drain your life from your drain your essence from your body, they tend to be a little bit more dangerous than the average Sith trooper that you run into. Don't think that's the last we've seen of those Sith apprentices, though. But for now, we need to make our way to the Javier's cantina, which is in the lower city. I should actually check my map. This is the entrance to the lower city. I almost walked right by it.
Look, just be careful down there.
Yep. You said I could go down because I got the papers.
Yes?
Sure.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we... Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departures. So what do you say? We join forces? Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak.
So that's where I'm gonna end it for today's episode. We just helped Canderous Ordo and also ourselves. We just broke into the Sith military base to get the launch code so we can get off of Terrace. And Canderous Ordo says he has a way to get us the Ebon Hawk, which is Davik Kang's #1 ship, his flagship. Supposedly it's really fast, can break the Sith blockade. So we're gonna work with him to get off the planet. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying. We just popped down a save. Canderous.